Hey everyone, it's Brian here. Today I'm coming on to do a collaboration with KENDRA's Card Challenges, challenge number 11, ALTENEW. And what we're going to do is use one to build a garden sets that ALTENEW has to offer in their store. And the one I'm going to be using is the Daffodil Delight. So, in just a second I'll show you how to do this. But actually first I'm going to show you what it looks like. At least part of it when it's done. That's what it's going to look like. Right there. So we're going to achieve that effect in just a moment. But first you're going to need a sheet of 8.5 by 11 cut in half over 5 1/4 inches. Just like you do for a regular A2 size card. And today's project is not going to be a card. I'm actually going to be using KENDRA's sketch number 2 in the current challenge. And we're going to make a scrapbook page out of it. Now I'm having trouble with this washi tape, so oh well. Gonna go ahead and put this here and this here. But first things first, we're gonna go ahead and get our stamp. Wherever it is. Oh. And I'm gonna use Memento Tuxedo Black ink for this project. For the main stamping. So if you haven't done so yet, please do go check out Cards by KENDRA here on YouTube, and also ALTENEW here on YouTube, and show them some crafty love and subscribe to their channels, and leave a comment if you want to, even. Let them know you're there. And KENDRA does a quarterly card challenge, which is basically a one-sheet wonder times 6. You get 6 sheets of 6x6 paper that you use out of your stash. And you go ahead and make 15 cards out of it. With the 6x6 paper is being cut a certain way. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and lay this down. Go rub it in real well. Make sure it's all covered. And there we go. So next we're going to go ahead and grab this first stencil. So I labeled these already the way I'm going to do it. There probably is a different way that ALTENEW recommends you do. In fact, there is. But I'm just going to show you versatility in this video of how you can go ahead and make this. And we're going to do the right half, I think, later on. Or we might right now, given how it's lined up and everything. Just make sure everything's good. Looks like it's all good. So, first thing I'm going to use is So Saffron from Stampin' Up. That's basically all the inks I have right now is from Stampin' Up. So I'm going to go ahead and start daubing. Grab a little more ink, rub it in. I'll show you how I'm doing that real quick. I'm just rubbing it in a little bit, or sometimes just patting, it depends. Either way works. Now I'm going to start rubbing this in a little bit. It does not have to be perfect. It does not have to be perfectly blended or anything like that. Because when we're done, you're going to want it to look realistic. So that's why I recommend, leaving the imperfections there, because nothing is perfect in life. I think I got everything. Pretty sure I did. So let's see here how this looks. Looking pretty good so far. And now we're going to go with number 2. Same sheet. Just going to flip it the other way. I labeled where the top is on these too. Let's see here. I think I had it right the first time. Nope, didn't. Here as we go. Want to get everything precise, looking at everything. That second half is not lined up well enough. The right half isn't. I think that's the way we're going to do things there. And there we go. Get that on. Get that on. And now we're going to, next ink we're going to use is crushed curry. It's like a shade darker. I may not be able to use this right half after all. That'll be okay. Guess that looks okay. Now we're going to go to number 3, which is right here. Again, I labeled where the top of the stencil is. And again, I'll go ahead and put some washi on here. I'll do that one a little bit better. And now this time I'm going to use the next shade up, which is Mango Melody. I'm going to go ahead and just dab that on. And there we go. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and get a paper towel and start wiping off the ink as much as I can from the dauber. So we're going to use green after this. And then after that, we're going to do a little more yellow. Possibly. We may actually use some pink. Blushing Bride. I'm not sure yet. Normally you wash this, but I don't really have the time to do that right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and let this just do like that. Now, I think it's looking pretty good so far. Hope you think so too. There we go. Possibly. Try and get this lined up exactly to where I need it. I guess it's as good as it's gonna get. Oops. I just knocked it off. So now I'm going to go ahead and start dabbing on some garden green. And then I'm going to get some Blushing Bride possibly after that. And I'm going to go ahead now and brush this off again. we go. It's almost off. Much as we can get it off. And now I'm going to go ahead and get some Blushing Bride. Put that on. Possibly. But I'm going to have to fix that, though. Okay, fix placement of this first. Let's get this straightened out. Can't see that well. There we go. I think that's good there. Now we are almost done with this part. As you can hear thunder in the background. See how that turned out? There we go. We got our finished daffodils. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and start cutting these out. I'm going to get the more difficult parts with my finger blade, and then the easier parts with the scissors, I guess. So, let's put this up. Put that up and start finding the finger blade. I don't see it, so we may just have to use the X-Acto knife. There it is. Uh-oh, I just knocked that. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and continue on. By cutting these parts out. Get them little details out of there. Although that probably wouldn't matter if they were there or not. Let's see here. Okay. I slipped. So I think we're just going to use the left half now. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that out. fact, I think I'm going to get my fussy kind of scissors out now. And this does come with the dice set too, but it is sold separately. So actually all the Build-A-Garden sets do have separate die cuts, or dies, you can purchase separately, I mean. And then now we're almost done with this part. Okay. Now we got that cut out, so we're going to go ahead now and just start working on the scrapbook page. Chose this 12 by 12 paper here. Already has flowers on it. And I may actually do some stamping or something like that. I may not after this. But what I'm going to do now is go ahead and put pretty much in the middle here this square of cardstock, 6 by 6. I'm going to go ahead and put that on. It does not want to come out. I wonder why. Maybe it'll come out now. Tell you what, we're not going to use that. We're going to use tape instead. And remember, this is sketch number 2 that I'm putting my twist on in scrapbook format. Now we're going to go ahead and try to put this as close in the center as we can. I think that's good enough there. And now we're going to put this piece on. See if the glue works now. Oh yay, it does. And now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with this, except we're going to put it the opposite way. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a minute. It's a nice rainy day project to do. Hope y'all out there are getting some rain wherever you are. I know some of y'all are really desperate for it. Hopefully you're not. If you're not getting it now, you'll get it soon. Okay, so this is basically kind of what sketch number 2 looks like. Except I had this light blue here beforehand. So this is what sketch number 2 looks like. And what we're going to do is cut out 2 pieces of paper that are 6x6. And these were actually originally supposed to be cut out 1 1/4 squares to fit in 3x3 square. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and cut it out at 2 3/4 and see how that works with a 6-inch square. So let's see if I can find my papers. Here we go. Two and 3/4. 2 and 3/4 again. And again. You're going to need 2 pieces of paper A and paper B for this one. Reason I'm kind of like this is because I'm going to do several different kinds of projects with this sketch challenge, as you will see soon. And now I'm going to go ahead and cut that down. And cut that down. Try to hurry up, because it's getting kind of intense out there. So let's see how this works here. Could pick better patterns, of course. I think that will work. That will work. So I'm going to go ahead and start gluing these down. I'll clean up that glue mess in just a moment. How that goes again. And we're going to put this over here. I'll try and hurry up here before the lights go out, which they probably will soon. So I hope I have inspired you to go ahead and try this sketch, and also have inspired you to try out the ALTENEW Build Garden collection. Really nice stuff. I know you won't be disappointed if you use it, if you buy it. I promise you will not be disappointed. So I'm going to go ahead and put this here. In the middle. And now we're going to go ahead and get something here. And make our sentiment. So I think I'm going to use Poppy Parade, I think it is. Yes, Poppy Parade on this one. There we go. Wherever life plants you, bloom with grace. Words to live by, y'all. I'll move that down there so you can see the finished product. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I really appreciate it. If you haven't done so yet, please do give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. And also ring your bell for all notifications. And don't forget to go check out Cards by Kendra here on YouTube, and also the Kendra's Card Challenge, number 11. I'll try to remember to leave that information in the description box below this video. And I'm also going to go ahead and let you know that you need to check out ALTENEW here on YouTube and the store. I will leave those links in the description box below the video as well. So I hope y'all have a great day. See y'all again real soon. Bye.